Hey guys, just here in the room.
Yeah! The lips would be funny there. That's a great idea, Pablo. You like it? Alright, what do you lips?
Looking through my makeup.
Lips. Okay. How do we put her on?
Let's see.
No, I haven't.
Let's see. This is what I was looking for.
I have 24 years of temporary tattoo experience.
There you go. There you go.
You got the lips?
Yeah. We got the lips. Oh, you look good.
Trying to plug up my little mush mash. I hate doing this. It really hurts. I usually just go to like the nail place and then they'll like wax it, and then with one pull you'll have it all out. And then also my eyebrows, but I haven't gone. Little hair, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. So right now, since I'm not doing nothing, I'm just taking advantage of. Since I'm just here, take out my little pelitos. Really. This just reminds me when I was a little kid, a little girl. My grandma would always give me these, and then she'll have me pull them out, pull her little pelitos from here. And she doesn't have she doesn't have like a beard or anything, but she'll get like one or two really thick, dark ones, and then she'd just be like that, and then she sometimes would miss it. So I'd be like, oh, ahorita yo se lo hago. So I'd be right there pulling my abuelita's pelitos. I used to do stuff like that. And that's funny now. Sometimes I get that. Like last time at work, I went like this, and then I felt like a little pelito, and I was like, oh my god. I remember I used to pull my grandma's pelitos. Now I'm pulling my own pelitos. But yeah, sorry, I'm hairy. Very hairy. Okay, I think that's enough. Gotta go do the bed. Check this out. My bed is so. Sorry. Sorry. The room is dirty, but look. I gotta do the bed. Anyway, I was just here watching one of my favorite YouTubers.
I don't know. I'm blushing. Yeah, maybe something's gonna happen this tour. I don't know.
The laptop.
Is there a new... I'm just kidding, Yeah. They're gonna turn it into something though. So Pablo got me first class. The best part about first class on United is you get this full footrest, and if you press this button right here, it turns into a full bed. So the whole flight, like from LA to New York, I was sleeping, and now from New York to Scotland, I get to sleep. So when I land, I'll be in Scotland and the adventures begin. So before we get there, I want to take
check this out. I think this is like a really cool feature. So right now,
so check this out, guys.
I wanna lower down the volume.
A girl tweeted me and she was like, "Oh, I don't like who you're becoming.
So like
I have to stop, watching, supporting you and all this stuff."
And then there's this little space
and I
here.
said, "DM me your phone number.
This
I'm gonna
little
call
thing
you so
here,
we
like
can
it'll
talk it
change.
out."
For example,
So right
I want to put the volume
now,
down.
I'm gonna call her.
I'm gonna put tush right here,
Not
and
to
then
like
look.
say like, "No, I want you to like
just do
me,
this.
like me." I just want to hear what she does.
Pretty awesome, huh? You just
understanding as to who I am.
Yeah, you can. It'll change depending on what you want to do. This here is the video duration, so it's letting me know when it'll stop. If you want to do anything else, you hit the arrow there.
Oh my god.
I can pause it, rewind it, fast forward, mute it, and then change it again. Cool, huh? I just want to show you that. My little toy. But yeah, so what I'm doing now is just kind of killing time, waiting for my husband to get off of work. I'm contemplating if I should put makeup on or not. Oh, check this out. me see if I can get it. Wanted to show you guys some lashes that I'm pretty like obsessed with right now. These here. Let me show you guys. Wait. Oh, there it is. I love these eyelashes. I get them from Ulta. They're like $10, but you can reuse them. I've probably used them like the last time I bought them. I used them like 3 times and then I tossed them, and then I brought a new pack. But I've already used them once, so I'm gonna try to see how many times I can reuse them. But so far, I've only done 3 uses. We'll see how much these will last. But yeah, they're really nice. They're long, and they look really natural. Not natural. They're long. You can tell they're like you have fake eyelashes, but they're natural in a way that they're not so thick and you look like a doll. I don't like those. These look better, more natural. Thin hairs. See if we can set this up straight. Sorry guys. Yeah. So yeah, looking through my makeup box, I have to try to find like a new. Oh, I could just put it here. I have to find like a new makeup box, because I have all my stuff in a bag and it just looks like disorganized. It looks better. Anywho, let's see what else I can put the bottom up here. But yeah, I like this. You guys are gonna see right now who I put up. I like watching her too. Like if I need a little bit of humor in my life, I'll put her on. Well, she's not coming up yet, but you'll see her in just a few seconds. When I see her, I laugh and I forget about the little funk I'm in. But yeah, just show you guys some of the stuff that I use. Okay, so as far as foundation, I use this one here. A lot of people use this one. This is a really good one. I used to wear MAC makeup, and it's funny.
Just to like blend out edges. This is my favorite.
So this is Jenny,
I
69. I love her.
love this product, and I love
Anyway,
it has a little tube application, so it's really easy to get in there without having to like squeeze out.
Okay, anyway, so
So
I'm gonna tell you how I started. I'm not really like. I still need a lot to learn about makeup, but I know a little bit more now. I think how I started getting into makeup. I was in high school and I was not a girly girl. I grew up with boys, so definitely I still have it a little bit in me of kind of like not too girly. I'm a little tomboyish. I have a little bit of that because I grew up with boys, and which is okay. I would not change my childhood for nothing. I had a good good childhood. Anyway, I was in high school my junior year. I remember it was around December, and it was a time that we would get the Christmas vacation, so I think we would get a week or two it was. And anyway, so me and my older sister went to the swap meet, and then as we were coming back on the intersection of 50 and Harrison, like boom, we crashed right there. And I remember I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. I just remember like seeing the front of the tire, and then it was so fast we ended up just crashing. And that's probably like, I remember feeling like just like I was gonna die. But anyway, that's the biggest feeling I've ever felt in my whole life. And anyway, I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. I went forward. The airbag came out and it hit me in the face. And then so when it hit me in the face, I had like 2 big black eyes and they were swollen shut. And then I had like a cut here. And so when the airbag came out, the little dust that came out scratched the lenses of my eyes, because when I was able to open my eyes, I couldn't see clearly. But it's because they told me that when that little dust came out, it scratched the top lens of your eye, which they said it'll go away, and it did. Thank goodness. But anyway, so I had a scab here from the accident, and I was a junior in high school, so I was embarrassed because the scab ended up coming off, but I had like a you know how when you have a scar and it's like lighter than your normal skin tone? Well, yeah, so I had that here and I didn't like that. So my sister told me about, MAC, and she told me just buy yourself like a Studio Fix and just put it all over your face. So that's how I started. I only started with that, and it was Studio Fix, so I would just put it all over my face. I didn't know nothing about makeup, so I wouldn't even put lotion or any moisturizer before. I would just put it all over my face, and then I remember I would just curl my eyelashes and then put a little bit of lip gloss or just a little bit of mascara. But that's how I started with makeup. Now I used MAC for like a few years, and now so I just transitioned to the L'Oreal Infallible. Well, to this one of my coworkers recommended it, and then I would see it like a lot on the YouTube or Instagram. So then I decided to change, and now I use this one. I wouldn't go back to MAC. Nothing against MAC, but that's how I started. And now I'll do like a little bit of eyeshadow, and this is let me show you guys. So this is all old stuff that I still have. So I was never really I didn't even know how to put eyeshadow, but these are really old. I have these that I would use. They're not a brand or anything. I still have them. I don't use them anymore, but I have this. And then they're not a name brand again. So I would use that, and then I would practice. And then I graduated to this, which was a gift. And this is the only name brand palette that I have. I did order one online, which I don't know if I'll even get now because I don't know what happened with the UPS thing. But I ordered a Jocelyn Hill palette, and it's been 3 weeks since I ordered it, and I keep tracking it, and it says it's somewhere in Vermont, California, but it hasn't moved there. It's just there, so I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, if I don't get it, it's okay. I'll buy something else. But I have that, and even though I have more makeup, I'm not super good at it. Like I said, I'm still new. I'm still learning. I'm practicing. And then I have my glow kits there. That's the only name brand stuff I have. Everything is just kind of not a good brand, but I just have it to practice. So yeah, and then now I have everything just kind of punched in here in a bag, but I want to buy a box for it to organize my stuff. That'll look nicer. So yeah, if you ever want to learn how to do eyeshadow, she's really good. I like watching her. And then Yvette XO, that's another good one that I like watching, and that I kind of I'll use some of her videos to inspire some of my eyeshadows. But there's a lot of good YouTubers out there. These are just the ones I watch. But if you guys know of anything else, let me know. Should I do my makeup or should I clean? You know what? I'm just gonna kind of. It's gonna be 3. I'll just do the bed and clean up a little and probably put a little bit of makeup. We just.
Oh, is it Beauty and the Beast? ¿De qué iba a ser como la foto?
This is my cuñada. She's trying to do the puzzles. ¿Son cuántos? 550?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y apenas llevamos eso ahí. Yeah, es mucho. That's why like we just did like that little bit and then we stopped because it's hard.
Well, I'm going to make it better. Sí lo voy a terminar.
See? So yeah, I wonder if I should do like a little bit of eyeshadow. Torta al pastor y agua de horchata grande? Okay, pues. You're welcome. Bye. Let's go.
¿Cómo se llama? ¿Tú
¿Vas a
también
querer?
ves La Rosa de Guadalupe?
No, I haven't watched. I think I only watched it like a few times with you.
Close it?
Yeah, you can close it.
Ay, caray, cuando-
I have to call the taqueria first. Are you gonna wanna go? Siempre tienen la sierra. No iba a clubs, eh? I like that song. Oh, hay una michoacana aquí, cerquitas. Hay una michoacana aquí cerquitas. La acaban de abrir. Está donde está. You know, ¿nunca agarraste un loan tú? ¿Un payday loan?
Ese es donde está donde cortan el pelo
Ajá.
y donde agarran hielos.
Sí, allí hay una. ¿Sí sabías?
Pues me di cuenta ayer.
¿Viste?
No, pero allí miré.
Oh, that's a nice car to get. That's my future car right there.
Parece esta paqueda.
Sí, for sure. I'm so embarrassed. Why? I'd be like, so we're here eating some chips with cheese in La Michoacana. So get another one. Like, oh, let me take this off. Wow, this one is good. This one is awesome too. Transporte Tamarindo Mangonela from La Michoacana. Bomb bomb.